In this video, I'm going to build 10 LEGO trains and then put each train's structural integrity to the test by simulating various train crashes.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Which trains and which minifigures will come out unscathed and which will meet a disastrous fate. Without further ado,
let the bloodletting begin!
Once upon a time, when I was a wee lad, I used to live in a quaint little cottage, which unfortunately was built in the worst possible location, mere yards away from a train station. Every night I'd lay in bed, seething in fury, listening to Thomas the Tank Engine roar through town on an hourly basis. Here they are. These are the old train tracks that used to keep me up all night as a kid. I remember it like it was yesterday. I've never built a LEGO train before, so to warm up I'm gonna start off on a smaller scale. I built 3 teeny tiny miniature trains. You might recognize them from somewhere. Leave a comment if you know where they're from. Now on to the more impressive and deadly trains. This train is inspired by the Studio Ghibli cat bus, but also my tuxedo cat Sniffledorf. I added some fur on top, even gave him some posable paws with little white Mickey Mouse gloves. Accuracy is key. Inside you'll find several seats to fit as many minifigures as possible. Also, because this is technically the inside of Sniffledorf's belly, I added a couple of his favorite snacks. Now we're off to our first destination, but along the way Sniffledorf ran over a couple bumps in the road. All in a day's work. While Sniffledorf assesses the damage, let's build a train station. It's got bustling trains and butt-ugly passengers.
Oh my god!
Everything's running smoothly. Or is it? Turns out this is the deadliest train station in the world. Why is it so deadly, you might ask? That's because it's just one little loop, so every train just endlessly crashes into each other.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go!
Maybe things would run more smoothly if I had a couple more train tracks on hand. So I sat down and started searching the dark web for some hot LEGO deals. After hitting up the bank, I secured the goods and started feverishly extending my LEGO train tracks. Meet the Slim and Shady Express train. It's scheduled to depart at 3 p.m. sharp. But wait, what's this? It looks like the crossing signal is malfunctioning. This could be trouble. And on the other side, we have a whole photo shoot going on. This is Tina.
Yes, sir.
She just graduated high school, so she's having her pictures taken to commemorate the big occasion, I guess. It's not every day a 41-year-old man graduates high school. What Tina and her unsuspecting family don't realize is Slim Shady is barreling right towards them. They're on a collision course. Let's see if we can avert disaster. The signal worker is working hard to fix the issue. Will he be able to stop the train in time? Looks like it's gonna be a close call.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
The train engineer spots the problem, but it's too late to react.
You want forgiveness? You're
Oh joy, what a glorious collision. The train derailed and everyone died. Rest in peace, Tina, and congrats on that diploma. So now it's time to build our next LEGO train. So I scoured the interwebs and found this 700-piece RC train.
The next day.
I dubbed the Cheddar chariot, a modern marvel of speed and efficiency. Of course I have to add a couple custom touches. I threw out the overqualified train conductor and hired my own for minimum wage. He can barely afford rent, but I throw him an occasional pizza party to make up for it. He's feeling peachy. I also fired the flight attendants, the ones that roll the snack carts around. I replaced them with some beautiful babes. Now this train is really bustling. The Cheddar chariot is ready for a swift departure. Everyone's excited. Maybe a little too excited. Crossing signal is green. Everything seems in order. But wait, what's that obnoxious sound? Not that sound, the other one. There's a malfunction with the control panel. This could be a recipe for disaster. Our underpaid conductor is scrambling to fix the control panel. But mid-panic attack, he stops and realizes he doesn't get paid enough for this. Passenger Sally took one look at the train conductor and realized something is terribly wrong. Why is he at the snack cart chatting up beautiful babes instead of conducting the train? The situation is dire. Before you know it, the Cheddar chariot is nosediving off a cliff, leaving no survivors.
Here we go. Oh my god, Screaming Sally survived!
Press F in chat for the bustling babes. Choo Choo chewing in next is Choo Choo Charles, ready to plow through anything in its path.
Yeah, boy.
First I built Choo Choo Charles, and then I went the extra mile and built a little Choo Choo Charlie. I gave him both spindly black spider legs, and for Mommy Charles I found the perfect Lego faceplate. It's not an exact replica of the original, but it glows in the dark and therefore I think it's even better.
Nice.
The Slim Shady Express train has been repaired. The bodies from earlier have been cleaned up. Some new passengers are boarding, and it's departing on its next journey. Business as usual. Everything was going smoothly. That is, until the Johnson family came along. They decided they had the bright idea to jaywalk on the train tracks. Mama Johnson and Daddy Johnson made it across all right, but Baby Johnson decided to go skibbity toilet on the train tracks. A moment of silence for our future generations. All that brain rot gave me a massive headache, so I speed built a delivery train and had it bring me my meds. It's a remote control RC train. I power it through my wife's phone on this Batman app. Next up, I made a train consisting only of boats. We've got a fire rescue boat.
Hey! Surprise,
Jeff Bezos' private yacht. And an escape raft. They all have their very specific titles and functions, but for today all these boats are passenger boats, so I'm filling them up with as many Lego minifigures as humanely possible. I'm curious to see if this boat floats, so I went to my local Ace Hardware and picked up a kiddie pool. Against me and my landlord's better judgment, I'm filling it to max capacity in my living room.
Run.
Sniffledorf, you want to take a bath?
Before I test the Lego boats, I have to test the waters myself. You guys don't know this, but I used to go surfing all the time, so I can tell when the waves are in season. Time to test out my boats. Will they float, or will they capsize? Let's find out.
Oh!
Oh, nice.
It's floating! I actually can't believe it's floating.
That is surprising. Oh my god! Hey, it's still floating.
I wanted to test and see if I could drive my RC train underwater. Will it hold up, or will I be out of a couple $100 after this?
I'm all out of money!
To make things a little more interesting, I'm sprinkling in some innocent bystanders on the train tracks. For their sake, I hope they drown before the train hits them. By the way, I'm halfway to 1 million subs. Thank you. I decided to celebrate with a risky photo shoot on some train tracks.
Chugga 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 choo choo!